Hey guys, I am Foxy, your host, and let's get into the top 5. We're going to do it quick. 1, 2, 3, go. Coming in at number 5, we've got Weird World, issue number 4. Issue 4 is here. There's one more issue to go in this Weird World series, and I don't want it to go. I don't want it to go anywhere. I want issue 5 to be the end of the first arc, and there to be many arcs to follow, and I want this creative team on all of them because it's fantastically beautiful. The collection of this is titled Volume 0. That's coming out in trade paperback form soon, so that leads me to believe and hope, speculate at the very least, that there will be a Volume 1 to follow, and so on. So this time around we get the Forest of the Man-Things, which is awesome. Everything that I hoped it would be. Archon is very true to himself, let's just say, without spoiling anything. Coming in at number 4, we have We Are Robin, number 4. And Lieber Miho is weaving a great story here, and the art in this issue is really cool. It's like a little indie Batman book, something you'd see coming out of like Fantagraphics anthology or something like that, but it's all about one of these Robins who is sad that her friend got caught in a fire in the previous issue. A hero down, hero's remorse, and hero's rediscovery as they meet one of their heroes themselves. So, cool stuff. Coming in at number 3, we've got Invisible Republic, number 6. Gabriel Hardman and Karina Bechko continue to weave this awesome tale that is very, very reminiscent of one of my other favorite Image titles, Lazarus, in tone, in style, appearance, and characterization. There's a lot of similar sci-fi territory being covered here. Dystopian futures. In this one in particular, our intrepid journalists are on the trail of this story that they've been uncovering in this journal, and they find themselves face to face with the author of the journal. So what does she have to say about the story that they're carving out, and how will she play a role? I really didn't expect her to become a player, certainly not so quickly, so nice little twist for the second arc here. I'm excited to see where it goes. Coming in at number 2, Rumble issue number 7. Man, the previous issue of Rumble was just knocked out of the park so hard that nothing could really follow up and outdo it. And so this one doesn't come in at number 1, but it's still very rich with characterization. Rathrak and Apache are quintessentially heroic and relatable, and they're an inspiration to us all, let us say. Also, the monsters, the politics of this book are unpredictable, and it's interesting to see the monsters gathering and discussing their rights and their rule structuring. It's very cool. Unusual book, all around. Continues to be. And coming in at number 1, Wild's End, The Enemy Within, issue number 1. It's the second arc of this Wild's End story, which combines kind of, the easiest way to say it is Wind in the Willows meets War of the Worlds. So you've got the tripod aliens invading, killing stuff. They're just burning animal creatures to cinders, so it's not all cutesy in the 100-acre wood necessarily. But at the same time, you've got these very British, very fleshed out characters that are our heroic band that comes together in the face of this awful invasion. And then this arc sees them facing human complications, where, you know, like, okay, so the initial invasion's done, and who believes it? Who's to blame? What do we do next? And it brings up a lot of interesting questions. Very cool series from Dan Abnett and Ian J. Culbert. This team is so great. Abnett probably best known for some of his work on Guardians of the Galaxy. Culbert probably best known for his adaptations of H.P. Lovecraft's works to comics. And then, most appropriately, they also worked on a book called Dark Ages together, which, if you haven't checked that out, a lot of fun. Kind of plays with the concept of demons and angels or alien invaders in the medieval times. So, yeah, good stuff. Speaking of trade paperbacks that you should be checking out, also out this week, Howard the Duck, Volume 0. And as the title suggests, what the duck are you doing listening to this? Go buy it right now. Go read Howard the Duck. Talking animal books. We need more talking animal books, okay? Okay. Wild's End, Howard the Duck. Be a feminist.